Sam Horsfield, Lee Westwood, Henrik Stenson are part of that team as well.
Must be full of confidence with that driver. 9-iron, just a little chippy one.
A shot.
A little too much speed on Paul, so this might take a little more delicate line, as he has, and it didn't work.
Keep going.
Climbed into the wind a little bit, which costs you some distance typically.
I tell you guys, Jason Kokrak wishes it was 115 again.
Yeah.
My goodness, what a start.
Yeah.
He's in big trouble here again, but only 60 yards for Peter's coming up short.
Oh, that's well judged.
Paul Casey missed his birdie putt, as did Uihlein. Two short ones in a row he let slide by.
Peter Uihlein on the tee at the 4th.
Nice.
Nice. That's better.
Yeah.
There's more flight for this golf course today with this breeze.
Sounded a bit heavy.
Not bad.
Hill all the way, but not severely. Hill from the right.
Oh, lovely lag putt.
We're at the tee at 6. Here's Peter Uihlein.
The 9. It's the right club for him. It should find the right side of the fairway.
Well, it was a low dart.
Right side does bounce in. Not that time, though. Too low.
Side by side on the pylon. Carlos Ortiz 4 under, Abe Ancer 3 under, both well in contention. Here's Peter Uihlein, 2 under today, 6 under for the competition so far. That's his second into hole number 6.
Saw those chiseled legs of Dom. This one's going to get there.
Oh, try.
In a great spot.
Seventh, the longest hole on the golf course at 571 yards.
You know, as a woman and as a girl, that you're starting to see more women in the game, and even golf fashion makes it more accessible. Having Instagram, it's just really cool that women are getting into the game. And even
he has barely made a mistake this last couple of days. Looked very impressive. It'll be a tap-in birdie.
Somebody brings a Kuwati on a plane as an emotional support animal. I am probably giving up my seat. Peter Uihlein shot away at the 8th. We will try everything when putts aren't dropping.
Oh, yeah.
Peter Uihlein is our outright leader on 8 under par. He's also a 4 ace who have a target on their back. They are the team to beat, and they told us all about it.
Peter Uihlein on the tee at 9. Restricts people from playing in gear that will enhance their performance, except here on LIV. Nothing says professional to me more than a guy, as I'm talking over Peter Uihlein's chip-in, as a guy sweating down his trousers in a 90-degree day playing golf on TV. It just looks terrible.
Zach Guthrie, some last-minute advice for Peter.
Fairway.
For a long, long time.
And I'm talking about the 4 aces, of course, and the crushers. Peter Uihlein is third at 9.
Well, like I said, we will continue to roll it out as he stripes it down the middle with an iron. Yeah, I know, that surprised me too, but that's what the stats are showing on our driving zone.
Yeah. Mark Twain was right.
Yeah, he was right a lot.
Certainly was.
Tastes okay out of the can.
Three of you do a shoey in the studio.
Ooh, that didn't get over Dom's head.
No. We hear the DJ bogeyed 13.
61. It's into off our
That
left.
is- It's an
61.
ugly 6.
It's not really gonna like
Skid mark
fly
on
far.
the scorecard.
Yeah, I think so too. It's not gonna do anything. 7 left is target. I like the 9. Gets to be a little bit more of a normal. It's just a little higher trajectory, which is nice.
7 left of the target is basically at the 2. Or
It's at the 2. Yeah, left edge of the 2.
It's a really thick lie, and it's one of those that, you know, it's easy for the ball to come out the top of the club face and maybe come up a bit short.
This is the easy post shot tracer.
Coming out of the rough from a long way back. That was always going to release. Tough to control it.
If you're watching on the CW, it was his third shot at 13.
Peter Uihlein. He's left himself about 6 feet here for par.
Just to keep that momentum.
A lovely putt. Never anywhere else.
Well, I've gone for the Majestics because I'm British, basically, and there's 3 Brits in that team. We've all chosen our teams on the broadcast crew. For you at home, it's time to pick a team. Let the captains try and persuade you.
Target here, I still like 1 left. Pretty much right at it's good, but just 1 left is perfect.
No, it's not the worst place to leave it at 13.
Uihlein for birdie at 13. This would give him a 2-shot lead in the individual.
Yeah, should have been closer from where he was after his second.
All good now.
Double digits under par for Peter Uihlein, who just marches on. 10 under par, 2 clear of Casey and Howell.
Peter Uihlein.
Scary tee shot, this one. It's leaking a little right.
For the eagle-eyed.
One iron play you ever saw, David?
Sandy Lyle.
Yeah.
Just hoisted into the stratosphere.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's playing 71, 72. 3 left is target. 3 left. 3 down. 4. I don't know 4 yet.
I once bumped into Sandy Lyle at LAX airport, and it was purely, by chance. And I said, "Hey, Sandy, where are you going?" And he looked at me and he said, "To the toilet."
Well, Peter Uihlein played for 3 teams last season. The 4 aces are his 4th team, and he is delivering for them.
Uihlein, his 3rd shot, pitching from hole high at 14.
Lovely touch.
Now, Peter Uihlein has this to maintain his 2-stroke lead.
you remember Sandy Lyle was asked what he thought of Tiger Woods when Tiger was still an amateur? He said, "I've never played it."
Yeah, he thought it was a golf course in India.
No problem there for Uihlein.
162 yards. Wind hard off the right. I just got the signal. It's a 7-iron. It's just got to be a tap underneath the wind. It certainly is.
He loves manufacturing shots. He's pretty good at it. Too cautious there. Lots too cautious.
One-ish, isn't it? So 130.
Yeah, well,
Looking this from the ether here, Jerry. Peter Uihlein's father, wasn't he involved in a...
Can get away from him. It looks pretty good though.
Yeah, speed's awesome. Oh.
There's our snow cones.
Landing zone. That's on the left edge of goodness.
Needs to slow down. All right.
Five-iron it is.
Yeah, the flagstick is just hidden back there.
It's got to go. It's got to go. Not even close.
Well, Peter Uihlein was one of the big off-season moves.
This one, he must have mishit that 5-iron. He's 50 yards short. I was looking at a spot. He's going to land it, I think, probably 20 yards on, go up a slope, and then it's got to. It's not going to get there. There's a down slope right there, but
Yeah, they've
Not
had
quite.
real difficulty getting it all the way back here, Dom.
Professional win. 2013, the Madeira Islands Open on the European Tour.
Well, he will give one back there.
target's going to be it's down off the right. Right edge of the LIV golf signs, perfect center of the fairway. Ready?
Uihlein on the tee at 17.
What's that?
This is par 4.
The one to the right of the tower. Like right edge of the green.
It's just a short one, but it takes precision. 386 yards. Got to get it on the fairway, otherwise this green's pretty severe. It's about the slopiest green out here.
Well, if you hit the fairway, they've averaged just under par.
And it's wonderful to be with you, and we're delighted to have you with us.
As we watch Peter Uihlein play his second at 17. Have you been relegated from the Ted Lasso show yet?
No, not yet. I've just survived by this skin of my
Those
teeth.
joining us for the
season
first time. You play yourself too, right?
I do.
That's sad.
Yeah.
So much more, the sponsorship opportunities, and it's still in its infancy. The merchandising, so very much more that'll go into that through time.
I've contributed a fair amount of money to all those teams.
Peter Uihlein back to 10 under par. Stepping it up again. Yes, indeed. He hasn't stopped at LIV Golf. Never a truer word spoken. I mean,
Start from the slide, kind of just pop it out.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking going like 28, and it's going to really be the wind does anything at that.
No, I don't think the wind's going to do anything either. I like 28. 3 lefts target.
Yeah, soft wedge. He's got 140 all up, so 128 is where they want to land it. Let it release.
Peter Uihlein leads the way on our pylon.
Lengthening shadows. Peter Uihlein from what looks like a pretty good lie. Well, he didn't like the contact, and he is not going to like that one.
Peter Uihlein, our leader. Comes home bogey, birdie, bogey.
Yeah, I played rather solid. Front nine I played really particularly well. Back nine was just tough. Greens got a little bit crusty, hard to get close, and yeah, I mean, 16's a tough hole. I bogeyed it back-to-back days, and but other than that, it was solid and kept the ball in play, which is all you really can do around here.
Greg Norman says to play this course well, you got to flight the ball. He loves the way you flight the ball. Do you agree with him?
Yeah. I've been driving it really well, kind of just hitting this like low little squeezy cut that I've been working on for a long time. So yeah, I've been driving it well, keeping it between the trees, which is all you can do.
Your wife's here. Is the little guy here?
Yeah, little man's.
He's going to distract you today, take your mind off what's going to happen tomorrow. It's a big day for you.
Yeah, if he's still awake, he's been running around having a good time here. They do a great job at the daycare here, so my wife can come out and watch. So he's been having a blast. So it's been fun.